Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses. 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. The 1-1. Tucker checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Here's a 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gordon makes a nice running catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Target Field, pitching in our game today, Luis Garcia.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Twins get 1 on this homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Farmer. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder, number 6.
Digging in, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Chas McCormick waiting to hit for Houston. And a 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Solano drifts towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Nick Gordon.
No left field. Nick Gordon.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And another ball. Got him. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Donovan Solano. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
And there's
That's
ball
the
4.
Take your base.
Batting seven. The second baseman.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Farmer.
Solano, the base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Batting in.
Here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Michael A. Taylor digs in now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2-1 now. And fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. at the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Just missed. Bregman off of first with 2 away. On the outside corner, and now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kyle Tucker waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gordon makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Byron Buxton.
The designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and the bat went flying there. One and 2 here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next is the Twins.
Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Garcia picks to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. One left for Minnesota. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 1-1. Just missed. Slow ground ball to the right side. The underhand flip, and Tucker is retired.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's the second baseman, David Hensley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Pena leads off first with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nick Gordon. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
High chopper to third. Bregman whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now back, first baseman,
Donovan Solano will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. And a 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now that second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go, all tied 1-1. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. And the pitch. This to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Liner picked on the hop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Now the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Pagad, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. That misses. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Gordon puts it away. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Got him. Two gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Ryan won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cole Sands. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 77. Cole.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that's downstairs and outside. Kyle Tucker to bat next. Two outs. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Abreu. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Now pitching for Houston, number 58, Hunter Brown.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Trevor
off
Larnett.
for the Twins, the right fielder, Trevor Larnett.
Kicks and deals. Right side. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ronel Blanco up and throwing. Neris getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. The 2-1. And delivers outside.
3-1.
Larnick over at first with one away. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and Tucker is retired.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two now. Line and a base hit into right. Next to hit, David Hensley. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sands with a move to first. Pena back easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Larnick under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Abreu. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now that second baseman, Kyle.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. The 1-1. And that one missing low. In for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Three, 2. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yainer Diaz. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Line to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Corey Julks. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. This guy with light tower power. Two. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Yainer Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Mauricio Dubon. He's the new third baseman. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Jeffers. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Byron Buxton waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the DH, Byron Buxton. Right-handed reliever. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Carlos Correa next to bat for Minnesota. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right side, and that'll do it. Twins strand a pair. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Now into the game, Joey Gallo. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The pitch. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now that second baseman, David.
So up next, David Hensley. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. And that will fall. Around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here is Jake Myers. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. Yainer Diaz would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Donovan Solano getting ready to hit.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
You can see they're really trying to move that winning run into scoring position. Try to get that sac bunt down. Really have to make this out count.
And a 2-1 on the way. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is down low. And the count is filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Kyle Farmer digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And here it comes. Bunts it in the air. Dubon makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Christian Vasquez. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate, taking his first at-bat of the game after entering on defense.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand batter waits. can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Byron Buxton, the 2-2. Goes down looking. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now here is Chas McCormick. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Righty delivers. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting, third baseman, Mauricio.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Ripped down the line, base hit, and that gets all the way to the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now, Jose Abreu.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 56, Caleb.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. On the ground at first. Can't field it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. Next offering is fouled back. Alvarez at third. Abreu on second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Astros 4 and the Twins 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So digging in, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hector Neris up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And the batter now, Trevor Larnach. One away with a runner at third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. The Twins down to their final out. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now one out to right. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.